we assassinate Joseph, his lands are divided between his kids. We ally with the oldest son. We invade the lands of his idiot son. We placate the middle son with gifts. Then we turn on the oldest son at the last second. Sweet.
That's not going to hold up in court, gentlemen.
Actually, in Swedish law, it should be mentioned that a verbal agreement is as valid as a written agreement. It's just harder to prove. So no, that war went perfect for me. I'm very satisfied. Good thing when you conquer like I did now is that I get this as part of my domain.
What did you end up getting? Hold on, let me.
I got Dalarna. Now I realize that these are not Christians.
No.
Oh.
You see what I'm dealing with here?
Them not being Christians is very bad for me because it means it takes a lot longer time for me to sort of get the benefits of what I conquered. Mm-hmm. So I send my priest there to try to convert them.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. So a lot of things happen in my country, nothing I care about.
I'm kind of surprised by the number of troops you could muster. Your vassals must like you a lot.
Yes, I'm very friendly, because what I did once again, this is why I often release people from jail, is to get people
right.
to like me.
So you get the plus 10
yes,
for
exactly.
a short amount of time.
So I got one guy not liking me, and it's a guy whose title I stole.
Yeah.
Everyone else is fairly friendly to me.
I gotta tell you though, this excommunication probably helped. Because my vassals absolutely loathe me. A whole bunch of them. But that's the kind of tactics you can use in a game.
It is a game about intrigue as much as war.
Yeah. Pretty much. There are many ways of messing your enemies up. Oh, right.
So now my spy master died. And now I got a new spy master that is depressed.
So what does the spy master
stressed, do? And what the spy master do is, of course, you have, like we've shown, you can use intrigues and other plans to sort of, spying. And my spy master either helps me doing offensive actions in spy sense or defensive, trying to see what other people plot and allow me to act against it.
All the counselors you have can be sent on various jobs.
Exactly.
And it's also a very good way to take them out if you want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
If they're particularly bad at, for instance, if they're particularly bad at leading armies, then you just tell them to lead an army, a tiny army, and send them into a massive doom stack. Yeah. And there's a good chance that they will die.
It is an interesting tactic.
It's described in the Bible, actually. King Solomon did that to the man whose wife he wanted to marry. Urias, so it's called an Urias post.
I'm not particularly up to date with my biblical lessons.
So I got genius core chaplain here. Not genius, we got 26 in learning skill. So it's a very good chaplain, so hopefully we'll manage to convert
26 is a very high value.
It's one of the highest values I've ever seen, I should add.
I've had one of my rulers up to 30.
That is great.
Yeah, it's possible. You see it sometimes, but it's rare.
So, I found a book.
Oh, are you gonna read it?
It wants me to read it. It says here, so
no.
I think I'm gonna read it.
Don't tell books that wants you to read it. Like we got Harry Potter and Eskin.
So I see now that my son, who I'm gonna play once I'm
hoping it's Necronomicon.
dead. He's married a quite useless wife. She's not from a nice family. She's a quite bad rogue. She doesn't do much. She's lost souls. I probably have a lot of kids. But for now, they only have 3 daughters. Daughters, actually, I prefer to sons. I want 2 sons. Really? I want 1 son and 1 son in reserve.
And the rest daughters.
Yes, because then I can marry away.
It's a good tactic.
To get as many, but this is not India though. We cannot actually focus on getting children of particular genders.
No, but no, that's
daughters are kind of a valuable game piece in this Game of Thrones that we're playing.
Exactly, a bargaining chip, if you want.
So even though they're completely useless for everything else, they are They serve their purpose.
Well, they're not completely.
Now I
useless.
say the secret will soon be...
You can get them to teach your children, I guess.
Stuff like that.
So I got almost 3,000 soldiers now. I'm gonna try to go on the Kola Sami. Or the Kola Sami, I assume it should be. And I got scholar now. I'm an educated man.
An educated man.
Yes.
That's about time.
Yes. Every once in a while, I see you sitting at your desk, and I'm just thinking about myself, when is it gonna happen?
I'm gonna start with claim de jure claim on Finnmark for myself.
On Finnmark.
And that's because I want to make sure that the rest of the religious people
Stay out of it.
stay out of it. So I'm gonna do a sort of...
The religious people must stay out of it.
Yes. This is of course a classic sort of divide and conquer. I'm gonna start with that and then take half of it. I'm gonna leave my troops on the islands because I think I will have enough. So let's see, my armies are marching north.
Shall we band together and murder the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire?
So what he...
I could.
Let's see.
Yeah.
He can raise 18,000 men
Hold on.
plus mercenaries.
That's not that much actually.
That's not that much.
Roman Empire.
So that's 12,000 all in all. So I had 12,000 now. I got 3,000, you got
Alright.
1,000, and you got 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get our ass.
How much money do we have?
I got
Can we
302.
assassinate him, perhaps?
See, it would work if we had France as an ally or something. But I think
I still have him as an ally. I have 10 allies in total, so.
the question is, does he like you though, or otherwise he won't come when
Hold on, let me check.
you call?
Oh, right. Matilda is in prison.
Oh, you married Matilda.
Of course I married Matilda.
I didn't know this. All right.
I appear to be no longer allied with with France for some reason.
I also noticed that the Pope really likes Denmark's king, because I wanted to have him excommunicated as well.
Really?
But I couldn't.
Really?
So, this
I
is,
told you, sending him towards the Pope at the start of the game, sir. It's minus 33 for you.
He doesn't like me much because I'm a hedonist and I'm lustful. And
I
I also have free investiture law.
got
But
plus...
we all do, though. All three of us do.
I got plus 28. I'm feeling slightly secure with that. I might be someone who tries to show me differently, but...
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Having the Pope dislike you is very dangerous in this game.
Yeah.
If he has below zero opinion of you, all kinds of bad things can happen.
Yeah. Well, basically, to illustrate, the Pope is, of course, the head of the Catholic Church. As you can see, Catholicism is pretty much the entire map. Obviously, there is the Islam in the south, and there is Tengri and all those guys.
There is the Orthodox faith,
Yes.
which is powerful as long as the Byzantine Empire is powerful.
Yes. However, the Pope is a major problem if you are a Catholic if you are a Catholic character. So if you're in the domain of these Catholic nations, then you want to keep the Pope at bay, and probably go on as many crusades as you possibly can just to keep him happy.
Especially we like to... If you have a land border to him, you can actually invade him every time you dislike him.
I actually had that some time ago, and I decided not to because I thought, well, he'll probably just call in the entirety of the Catholic.
I love to play Sicily as one of my favorites, and then I tend to do regular war as against the Pope.
Right.
Okay.
Milking the Pope.
Yeah. So my enemy is running from my victorious, glorious army.
The Pope refuses to accept my lifting of my excommunication.
Oh no! Whatever will you do?
Well, I've sent my Lord Spiritual there to butter him up.
And now I got a new... so let's do that. And now I also claim Gästrikland from Sweden. Which means if I manage to win that in a later war, I can cut Sweden into halves.
Are you still upset about Sweden
Yes.
stealing your stuff?
It's not
Lapland
his
is
stuff.
part of Norway.
Damn it!
I don't know what part of de jure you don't understand here.
Norway!
Alright, let's see here. Where are all these children coming from? I guess my kids are having kids. Oh, I've had 4 more kids myself.
How long are we running this stream for?
For about 30 more minutes.
Alright.
If you want, we can always save and come back in the future at some point.
We could actually.
Because we got 5,000.
We could save it at least.
We got 5,000 people watching.
All right, that's nice.
So,
I hope you're enjoying this.
yes,
Yeah.
it's good fun.
One of the things about I'm talking about the children here. You need to make sure they're educated, so that they become of your culture and they get good traits and so on. So assigning a good guardian for them is key, really.
And you can also
Preferably of your own culture and
You don't
other
want your
skills.
little kid, your designated heir and son, to become a Russian or something. That would be.
unless you, for example, just conquer Russia and want to. No, but
Yeah, I mean,
if you're
switching
Norway and
culture-
conquer
yeah.
England, you might want to switch culture to England.
To
Yes.
Saxon-
So
Saxon
if you
Precisely.
want to make England your main claim,
Yeah,
exactly.
then it's probably a good idea. But there's all sorts of.
I'm keeping an
mechanics in
eye here
place.
on what's happening in England. Actually, William the Conqueror won this war.
Yeah.
Did he?
You
What a
didn't?
surprise!
And
I sort of
he's
noticed
dead, but
that.
his son has taken over. But I predict that England will kind of go up in flames
well,
once
it always does.
the northern barons are not happy with the situation.
I just saw that I might not win. No, there was not.
If you've seen Ivanhoe, you know that the Saxons don't like their Norman overlords much.
No.
I read the book, by the way.
I think the. Now Prince Olav died.
Oh,
And I'm gonna play at the guy who I defeated in war. And that's not good.
is he your brother? Oh, that means that none of your vassals likes you. What's your current?
No, but
How many troops can you pull up now?
No, I still get that sorted out. I didn't die. My son died. And I will play the useless elder son that I defeated in war. But he just moved up, so you win
great.
some, you lose some.
I just got more fertility because my character could totally use that.
And let's see if we can get peace in this stupid war. So, of course, this happens every now and then. People die. You think by now they'll learn how not to, but. Well, I'm actually satisfied the way this everything is going right now. I feel.
Yeah, it's going very well for you.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't get embroiled in England, which might be a good thing. It depends. It could be years of strife trying to keep the Saxons
Yeah.
down.
So, the guy I'm gonna become just became Craven as well, which is extremely bad.
What does Craven do there?
It means that he's a coward, more or less.
Well, it is good in battle because it's less likely that he'll get captured or killed.
Yes, it's depending on your target. My target is as many of my living sons die in battle. But no, I agree with you. It's
Come on! You want to join me?
Forget about that.
You want to join me in my war?
backstabber. We were allies.
We are allies. Just because I took an up. But are you gonna be? You would do the same thing if you were in my shoes.
If
You
you
totally
just-
would.
been a good Catholic like the Pope wants you been. You've been in that problem.
No. I play nice.
Sweden. Nice.
So I just want to clarify something. I have nothing against Danish people, like we talked about earlier. I just don't like the Kingdom of Denmark as being a free nation.
okay.
It's like Sweden.
It's good.
There's a big difference there.
It's good that we cleared this up.
Yeah.
Why do I have minimal crown authority? That is not good.
So let's see if we can. I'm ancient. I'm 67. Win
I'm
this.
63.
Win this war,
Wow.
and I think we can.
Say, all these children are completely out of control.
So I.
It's like
Just having sex with everybody here.
it's like kindergarten at court. I mean, come on.
So I just expanded, and I think I'm preparing for round 2 against Sweden.
Jesus Christ.
What is this madness?
Sparta, etc.
So I know that he can call out. He's got a big army now. He's managed to become friends with everyone. He's actually as military strong as I am. So.
Oh yes, I got a holy warrior.
I also found out that King Stenkill of Sweden wants to kill my only son.
Oh wait, what?
Which I have to see as not the friendliest thing you can do in this war game, because that would probably end me as a player.
Oh damn! You found out about that.
Yes. So can I kill him? No, I can't.
So I just cut off the tongue and gouged the eyeballs out of the moneylenders.
That is a friendly way of solving things, in my opinion.
Yes, that's what I thought as well.
I've always seen that as a civilized way to solve any problem in life.
Of course.
Dagger in the night.
Yeah.
So I got 3,000 men in a war. He got 3,000 men in a war. He also got 866 people saying death to you.
Yeah, I got a revolt here again.
Yeah. So for me, going to war against him, we're probably down to mercenaries and one pitched battle.
How much money do we have?
I got 360, and I have not just seen that Henry got around 200.
Send me a gift.
So, but I only have 72.